From Stephen in Atlanta, Georgia. My sister lives in Atlanta, Georgia, and so do my nephews and my brother-in-law. Hi, Stephen. If you were a superhero, what would your...
Sandy Springs. That's a place in
Michigan?
Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Sandy Springs. There's a great restaurant, Mary Mac's.
Oh, really?
Used to
I
be.
like Bones, which is a really good...
Fried chicken. Love fried chicken.
Well, Bones is not fried chicken.
It's against the law here
it's
in
a nice steakhouse.
In California, it's against the law, fried chicken.
Fried chicken?
Can't do it anymore. Fried foods are against the law in California.
Shut up.
Well, shut up. Like, she lives here, like, that's some new law. She went, oh, really? I didn't realize that. I had fried chicken.
There's KFC across the street of where I live.
I don't believe that. I do not believe you live across
the street. In Malibu, there is.
You live across the street from a KFC. Good idea to let everybody know exactly where you live. Want an address? Want a little picture of it or something?
Okay, if you were a superhero, what would your superpower and what would your name be?
X-ray vision eyes.
God, nerd.
Nerd. I would like to be the power I am in this movie. I can move really fast. I always thought, when do I, on or off? On?
Let's leave it on for a while.
Instead of taking them on and off and making myself nervous. I'd like to be superhero fast, like the character in Zoom. That's exactly how it was written since I got to write a draft of this. I want to move really quick. I think that's the most fun superpower because you never know how fast you can run. You can run, but I wonder if you run real fast. We even dealt with this. Would you be able to fly? I don't think so.
Well, are you tired after the big run?
Yes. Why wouldn't you be tired? You don't have a super.
Well, if you fly, you don't get exhausted after you fly.
How do you know it takes some energy to fly? You just can't.
No, but not in my superhero world. What is your name? What would your favorite name be?
Zoom.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Tim,
yes?
Do you believe in UFOs? This is from Grant from Baltimore, Maryland.
It's the flying saucer from Area 51. It exists.
And is this what's going to take us to all of our superhero gigs? I'm getting goosebumps.
Grant, there's a book by a guy named Jacques Vallée, a French scientist, who actually explored that using scientific method, which means you'd have to compare it with different control groups. And I don't remember the name of the book, but it changed my opinion about occurrences, he called them. And it's actually a very interesting book because the amount of scientific research on UFOs that's actually scientific is very minimal. And if you... She's fade like she's going to sleep. And if you were here, you'd see how funny that is. No, I believe that there's something going on, but I don't think that we know exactly what it is. If that's the answer you want, Courtney, go ahead. She just completely needs to be. I'll knock her out.